The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. Almost 80 Filipino nationals are stuck in the Rafah border between Gaza and Egypt. Authorities are now working with the government of Egypt to allow the safe passage of Filipinos from Gaza who were caught in the conflict. They say there are no more Filipinos left in the danger zone in Gaza. Israeli forces are implementing strict border controls along the Gaza Strip in order to contain Hamas militants. The Philippine government is just waiting for the humanitarian passage permit to be issued by the government of Egypt before it can start repatriating Filipino nationals. Once this is approved, they can begin repatriation of Filipinos from Gaza. Some 17 Filipino caregivers are also set to return home to the Philippines.
Kausap nila ang Israel and Egypt na magkaroon ng humanitarian passage and then tanggapin sa Egypt. And as soon as makarating na yan ng Egypt, mailalabas na natin sila. Or if there are other passages that will be possible para daanan ng mga kababayan natin, makalabas naman yan ng Israel, makakakuha na. Flight na lang ang pag-uusapan.
The National Security Council confirmed the two alleged operatives of the Hamas group attempted to enter the Philippines twice. NSC Assistant Director Jonathan Malaya shared that back in 2018, a Hamas bomb expert attempted to launch an operation in the country but was apprehended and promptly deported by the police to Turkey. The other incident occurred in the past year where another Hamas operative allegedly negotiated with a criminal group to enter the Philippines. According to the NSC, Hamas has been seeking to enter the country to target Jews, cause unrest, spread propaganda, and raise funds. Because of these activities, the Anti-Terrorism Council is working to formally designate the Hamas group as a terrorist organization. The war between Israel and Hamas is among topics to be tackled in the ASEAN Gulf Cooperation Summit, which will be attended by President Marcos. This will be the first summit to be attended by ASEAN heads of state in the Middle East. The Foreign Affairs Department said Marcos Jr. will mainly engage in talks to lower the prices of petroleum products. The president will also tackle food and energy security with heads of ASEAN states and leaders of the Middle East. Marcos is likewise expected to promote the Maharlika Investment Fund in business roundtable meetings. The DFA added that Marcos Jr. may have a chance to have bilateral meetings with the presidents of Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. Marcos is set to leave the Philippines for Saudi on Thursday. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. The Philippines signs a deal with Canada for the use of the latter's dark vessel detection system against illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing in the country's exclusive economic zone. The agreement was signed on the sidelines of the 6th Joint Commission for Bilateral Cooperation in Ottawa, Canada. Canada's DVD system will be used in the operations of the Philippine National Coast Watch Center. The DVD system is a program used to counteract moves by some vessels to to deliberately turn off their automatic identification system to shield their illegal activities. It utilizes layered multi-sensor satellite data from both commercial and government-owned satellite assets to provide near real-time satellite imagery. The system will be jointly managed by the NCWC and Canada's Department of Fisheries and Oceans. The agreement also aims to boost maritime domain awareness in our EEZ as Filipino fishers deal almost daily with Chinese vessels encroaching on Philippines' territorial waters. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 11:15 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News. All sides, all the time.